Hey there, YouTube. Okay, I just bought 3 ash bow staves on eBay. This one here, I've taken it down to one single growth ring here. Let me turn this light out here. So not so darn bright. There we go. I can almost see the. Let's just flip around here to the other end here so maybe we can see the rings on the other end. But anyway, I got this down to a single. Get this thing here where I can hold it here. Okay, there you can see my rings, and I've got this on the very top ring here on the very top. That this all the way across the top, and it's all the way down to one ring all the way down to stave. Okay, there's a little bump right here, but that's all it is just a little bump. Now this wood is extremely wet. It was cut last month, I believe. It was cut in November 17th. Oh, I'm sorry, October 17th. So this is just barely a month and a half old. So it's still pretty wet. But anyway, I'm going. The other 2 staves I've got here are 70 inches. They're all 70 inches long, and it is ash. See, that's good ash bow stave. And you see where I took the wood off this, right where that dark stuff, right where it stops on the bark. Right where my thumbnail is, right there. That dark stuff is where I took off, and so all that's left is the hardwood underneath. And right between the bark and the wood, between the bark and the hardwood is wet and slick on top. So when you get down to the wood, to the hardwood, it's stopped right there and it's really slick. So I'm waiting for this to dry. I'm going to mark it. 70 inches long. Let me turn my light back on here. 70 inches long. And it's going to be a center shot bow. So I'm going to put my 70 and 3/16. So let me get my get a pencil out or a pen here. And I'm going to measure 35 and a 16th, right to okay, 35 and 1/16. I put a little mark right here. That's going to be the center of the bow. So anyway, the bow should sit about like that. Anyway, I've got it marked, and now I'm going to let this dry for a while, and I'm going to try to thin the tips out and see if I can't reflex the tips. I want to, curl the tips forward just slightly, so that when it does get down to where I want it, it'll hopefully it'll act the way you want it to. Well, anyway, there we go. We got a bow start on the bow. And there's a few little spots in here, little bitty teeny small spots on it that need to be, just little teeny tiny remnants of bark left, like little pieces of paper, basically. But anyway, we're going to mark this out, and I'm going to try to curl the ends, and I'll do another video here on the tips and what it looks like when we're done with it. So thanks for watching.